Hello. As it is nearing the end of the year, it is New Year's Eve. It's almost 2018. I thought, you know what? Why not count down in no particular order my top moments of 2017? Theater related only. Here we go. In March, I saw Romeo and Juliet in Chicago, and for what they were given, which Romeo and Juliet, probably one of the oldest love stories ever since Beauty and the Beast, it was really well acted, and I thought the sets and costumes fit the period, and everything worked out fine, except for that part in the Chicago trip that I was on. I got lost in the mall. Should I elaborate? I'll save it for another video. In May, I lettered in concert choir, because we have a show choir at my old high school that I went to, and there was a solo and ensemble competition that I sang "Oh What a Beautiful Morning" for, and they thought it was perfect, and they're like, "You're not superior, but we'll give you 39, because I forgot to smile." But I ended up lettering in choir, and that was great. I feel really achieved about that. Very, very happy. And then a similar theater experience I had was I got to sing at my high school graduation. I sang "Be Our Guest" in these very, very, how you say, amateur French accent. I got to sing for Lumiere, which it's just the, "Be Our Guest," and then it was that whole first verse, and then they had me come in and out and sing it. We danced, and it was really, really fun. And I graduated, which is the more important part. Now, following graduation, my grandmother took me on a plane to New York City, and I got to see two very important shows by three very important women. One show was War Paint. That was amazing. I have a signed playbill by both Christine and Patty, and we went the second time because Patty had a physical therapy she had to go to. It was very complicated. But I met Christina Bersol twice, and the second time she remembered my name, and it was the emotions you feel when a Broadway star remembers a nobody. It's probably one of the greatest things you will feel in your life. Following July, August came around, and that's when I started college, and in that college there was a drama club. The drama club got off to a very rocky start, but it worked out in the end, and we did a Thanks Holla Christmas Ween show. Super fun, and I got acting lessons for it. But in that college, there was a children's show I was a part of called Junie B. Jones Is Not a Crook. And the amount of performances, it was 2 performances every day, 1 in the morning, 1 in the afternoon, and 3 evening shows. So we did 6 or 7 more shows than you would see on Broadway, because of the whole 8 shows a week thing. And it was just the amount of work we had to put into that, also with the drama club, kind of got me a little tense, leading to a freak out, which I will also explain in another video. But you can't really have a show unless you have auditions first, and as part of the audition, I thought to myself, I should really get lessons. So November, I got lessons from Peter Laprade, who is he's one of the forerunners of Straight from New York, and he is amazing. I told him I wrote a play about Winnie the Pooh, and he was backed behind it, but I haven't got it printed or the rights or anything yet, so I'll have to do some of that, figure that out. But for another audition, this was for Bald Soprano, which I didn't end up getting, but I'm still doing tech for it. But for that audition, Dave Thomas Brown, aka the original JD from Heathers, helped me out, and I didn't know whether to freak the hell out or stay completely calm, but we went through the audition. It was very standard practice. He said, think of Henry Higgins, but you're really, really annoyed, and yet you don't want to lose any of it. You don't want to lose your Britishness. And that following month, come December, Phantom of the Opera comes to the Orpheum Theater, and my grandmother decides for a Christmas present to get me tickets. And, oh my god, you guys, I don't have any words for how amazing it was. Okay, The production as a whole was amazing. But there were some notes that I had that I'm just like, if Meg's mic was fixed, maybe. If your mic is broken, you project. But I will make another video called Theater Kid Problems, probably coming out in October 2018. I don't know. I've just been very inactive on YouTube, and I wanted to make a wrapping everything up video to hold you over until 2018, which I will do more of the videos, provided that, of course, acting class and speech class don't get too overbloated. And this year has exploded into a world of badness, and ugly, disgusting things have been happening with the hurricanes and of course Donald Trump. There's so many shit things have happened this year, and I want to make this coming 2018 a better year for everyone. But you can't make a better year for everyone unless you take care of yourself first. Stay delightful, stay delicious, stay lovely.